and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you how to make an easy, perfect, delicious Madeleine. And the best thing about this recipe is that there's no need to chill the batter in the fridge or overnight because we're going to make use of the freezer. So you can have delicious Madeleines just like that. So this recipe is just about the foundations of a Madeleine and getting it perfect, and you can eat them warm. But then my next video is going to be how to decorate these. So all the ingredients you're going to need are right here. So 2 eggs, caster sugar, plain flour, baking powder, melted butter and milk. And then whatever you're going to use to flavour your Madeleines, so you can use vanilla or lavender or lemon, whatever appeals to you. So to start, just crack both of your eggs whole into here. And you can whisk this by hand, it's just going to take you a long time, so 7 minutes. So caster sugar, and you need a whisk attachment, and just lower it down and whisk on maximum for 7 minutes. Okay, so now you've hit 7 minutes, it's going to be nice and pale and fluffy. So you can see there, it's so much lighter in colour, it's white now like snow. Shove this out of the way, pour in your milk. Sieve in all of that flour, all in, get out the bowl, sieve in the baking powder, and I'm making this lemony, so I am going to grate in some nice lemon rind. Smells so good already. And just use like a whisk, but by hand this time, and gently whisk together all the ingredients. Just be careful not to over mix it. So it's not totally mixed together yet, but I want to add my butter before I whisk it more. So pour in your melted butter, and again just whisk. Okay, that looks perfect. So just whisk together, don't want to over mix it. That batter is really good. So just switch to a spatula now and scoop all of your batter into a bowl that's going to fit into the freezer. Just cling film the top like that, and put this in the freezer for like 30 to 45 minutes. That is it. You're basically treating the Madeleine batter like it's a pastry, so cold, maximum coldness is best. Okay, and then you're going to get your Madeleine tray and then really generously grease it all with some softened butter, because I find that like totally melted butter just sinks straight to the bottom and doesn't really coat the edges properly. And be really generous because you don't want it to stick. And you just want to make sure it's definitely in all of these like grooves and crevices. As an extra precaution, I am just sieving over all of these with some flour. And this might not be totally necessary, but I found I've put my tins in the dishwasher, which don't put your tins in the dishwasher. So I think the non-stick coating is kind of worn off. So yeah, don't put your nice new Madeleine tin in the dishwasher, wash it by hand, unlike me. But anyway, flouring it is a good precaution. So flour it and then just tip it all out. And now you just have that nice fine coating of flour. So now this is also going to go in the freezer for at least 15 minutes. So everything's cold. This is also now the point where I'm going to stick the oven onto 220 degrees Celsius fan. Okay, off to the freezer. So now the freezing time is up, so get this out. And you can spoon this mixture into the Madeleine tins, but I actually find it a lot easier to pipe it. So just pop your piping bag in a cup. And now this batter is going to be really firm, so it's going to be super easy just to put it all into that piping bag. Okay, done. And I would normally use a piping bag that's a lot bigger, but I've run out of my bigger piping bag, so this will do. Cut the tip like quite big, and then just pipe straight down into these moulds. So just pipe a nice blob. Done! So here is roughly the size that I pipe it. So you don't need to bother smoothing it and getting it into all of these edges, because in the oven it's just going to spread and take the shape of the shell mould. And they're so easy to pipe because the batter is already chill. So off to the oven, and straight away when I put these in, I'm going to turn it down from 220 degrees Celsius to 200. Look at those humps. And you know they're fully baked because when you press on the hump, they spring back just a little bit. I always say that the bigger the hump, the better. So whilst they're still warm, just peel them out one by one from here, and they should come out as easy as that. So just one little push and then they slide out. They're that really nice kind of like brown colour underneath. So put all your madeleines on your serving plate. If you're not planning to decorate them, then just sieve them with icing sugar and eat them. Sieve over some amazing icing sugar to make them look really pretty and delicate. And yeah, you're just sieving it over whilst it's still warm. Unless you're going to decorate them, in which case let them fully cool before you decorate them. Oh, they look so good. Which one am I going to eat first? I guess it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm going to have this. Just tear that right open. Wow. So I really hope you enjoyed watching me make my madeleines, and you're going to go ahead and make them. And if you're interested in decorating these, then check out my next video, which is all about turning these into little pandas, aka PANDALEINES. So please subscribe and like, that would make me very happy, and then I can make more tasty treats. So I don't know why I'm holding these and talking to you. I think it's because I'm waiting to eat them. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I think I might have to share these, but I really don't want to.